Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot, and hopefully you weren't so distressed by the triple-digit losses on the blue chip index that you did a Gwyneth Paltrow and lock yourself in a darkened room and console yourself by eating bread. Oh, the shame in that pain au chocolat. But, Miss Paltrow, close your ears because Pret-a-Manger is coming to Tesco. It's opening concessions in the supermarket chain because, unsurprisingly, the sandwich chain has struggled in the pandemic as many of its branches are in city centres and rely on office trade. Is this the renaissance that rival Morrisons has been alluding to, with a strong improvement in the sales of snack and takeaway food as many of us return to office life and away from the lounge? But online is the new norm because Morrisons does have a tie-up with Amazon, so you can get your groceries online and it will be delivered by Amazon's illustrious delivery service. Now, hopefully, Morrisons' boss, David Potts, won't create a social media blunder which results in a decline in the share price. I'm alluding to shares in Chinese food delivery giant Meituan. They fell sharply after its boss reportedly shared a 1,000-year-old poem on social media. The book-burning pit by Zhang Ji was posted, then deleted by the firm's billionaire chief executive Wang Jing. Now, the Tang Dynasty poem was interpreted as a veiled criticism of current President Xi Jinping's government. So hopefully Mr. Potts won't be crafting his own poetry and putting it online along the lines of Boris, why don't you buy your bourbons from Morrisons? Okay, away from the small individual stocks, let's have a look at the bigger picture in terms of the markets and sell in May and go away, usually till September, even if it's just for a hug. Well, as we prepare for that hug, we're buying lots of online beauty products from the Hut Group, or THG in ticker terms. While the rest of the tech names languished, the stock of THG had a double-digit increase. The e-commerce group increasing the size of a placing to investors after strong demand. It will now raise $320 million with Japanese giant SoftBank taking a considerable stake in the company. The Guardian's Niels Pratley saying this is deal making on steroids. But let's calm down now. Let's discuss Angling Direct, because during the 3 lockdowns, many of us have flocked to the solitary sport of angling. And the fishing tackle and equipment retailer reeled in the sales and made a profit. Are investors inclined to dip their toes in the water? Are the puns? They continue to flow. Till next week, when I'll see you next.